we welcome on board Amar Jatin Seth, Secretary FARA, joining in to talk about how the Motown update is looking like. And Amar, hi, morning, good to have you on ET Now. Tell me what's been the segment-wise growth and where do you see the big flip coming in?
So I think this GST 2.0 has been a big flip for the auto Motown, as you call it. We've seen overall the segment growing 5.2% for September, with two-wheelers at 6.5 and four-wheelers at around 5.8. Three-wheelers have also grown well. The big change, of course, has been in Navratri rather than the full of September. It's been these 9 days that has changed the month around totally.
Amar, good seeing you in this new look. This is Harsh here. Let me start off by getting also a sense with regard to what part is seeing better traction, because CV grew 6% on a YOY basis. You had indicated that this will move more towards hopefully higher single digit by end of the year. How real is that expectation?
No, I think we are seeing that movement as the year is looking strong, and with the GST cut, it is certainly we are much more optimistic. It's been a good month. Like I said, the first 3 weeks or 20 days of the month were very dull, but post that, it has been a great month going, and we are bullish about that totally.
Is that why the month-on-month data may not be the right way to look at the kind of data that has come through? Because on that metric, it's not looking particularly robust. And do you therefore believe that maybe October will reflect the full strength of everything that's playing out?
So if we look at the full month, we were talking about the 6% number, but if we are looking at only the Navratri period, if we are comparing this year's Navratri with the last year's Navratri, we are seeing a 34% growth. So PV is at around 34.8% and two-wheelers are at 36%. So I think that has been the game changer, and that is why we've seen an overall growth of 6%. But the last 9 days have grown at 34%. So I think that is where our confidence and our bullishness is coming from.
Okay, so that's the take, and it seems like it's been a very healthy Navratri. Hi, Amar, also give us a sense of the mismatch that we're seeing between the wholesale numbers as well as the Vahan data. Now, there is a slight bit of a difference that we're seeing between these two metrics. Is that indicating any inventory build-up, any concerns around that front?
In September, I do not think there has been too much of an inventory build-up, because the OEMs also were quite honestly fair and not dumping stock on the auto dealers because of this confusion on the GST and the cess. So the billing wholesales have started after that, and currently passenger vehicle is at around a 55 to 60 day inventory. There will always be a little bit of a mismatch between the wholesale and the retail, because it's by the time the OEM builds the vehicles to the dealer, it gets transported, and finally when the dealer invoices it and registers it on the name of the customer. So that's where we prefer to refer only to Vahan data, because we feel that is the most authentic and actual sale data.
And are there any trends, Amar, that you have, whether urban, rural, tier 2, 3, where is that maximum growth is coming in from?
So actually we've seen a great spike in the rural compared to the urban. The rural has been a tier 2, tier 3 markets have been a much better performance in September than the urban markets. And probably the better harvesting, better monsoon, all those type of factors are playing over there much more than in the urban areas. And also maybe I would assume that because of the drop in the GST at the lower end of the market is where we will see more traction. So two-wheelers consumption is much more in the rural belt, or entry-level vehicles of certain OEMs are better consumed in the rural belt. So those are reasons why we've seen this greater shift in the rural growth.
Right. Okay, Amar, great to have you on the show. Thanks for your time today. Good speaking with you.
My pleasure. Thank you.